Being a game changer means
speaking up for what I believe in.
Cruelty-free fashion.
Educating people.
It's innovating.
Boldly and bravely.
Doing something good for the planet.
Having a completely vegan closet.
It's a win for animals, for humanity.
being solid.
Sticking to your beliefs and speaking your mind.
Vegan fashion is important because how can it not be important? It's a win for everyone.
The true test of any nation is how it treats its innocent beings, and animals obviously fall into the category.
I remember as a teenager going shopping for purses and like someone trying to sell to me as like genuinely leather, as if that was a good thing. I was like, but isn't leather somebody's skin?
I had so many people in my life say, well, they just take the fur, the animal's fine. And I saw these images where they were anything but fine, brutally killed animals simply for a jacket.
What if it were me? What if someone wanted to torture me and wear me? I'd have a problem with that. And I think that some time ago that was the case. It was called slavery.
I knew that sheep are not killed for wool, so I thought it was like some idyllic and peaceful process of cutting off their hair, just like how my dogs get groomed. But when I learned how brutal it can be, I realized I could never buy wool again.
What you're wearing sends a message to everybody around you and everyone that sees you. I would any day, anytime, rather be saving a life than getting a pair of shoes. That's always what it comes down to.
Does it look good? At what cost?
We wanted to show people that you can still be stylish and super fierce without harming an animal in the process.
Mushroom leather, pineapple leather, I've kind of heard it all at this point, and I'm so excited to rock those because not only does that speak to who I am, it speaks to a fashion industry that everyone wants to be a part of but just needs that accessibility.
You don't have to dress in one particular style if you want to make your wardrobe vegan. You don't have to look like a hippie. The choices are there.
Going to very commercial stores and seeing that some of these jackets that they have say vegan leather. To me, that is huge because this is companies listening to people like me saying, hey, we want these options. We don't want to wear an animal.
I've always been an animal lover, and I've always been a lover of fashion and beauty and developing one's own style, and the idea that animals would be killed or hurt for my style was just so at odds with how I felt about what I wanted to portray to the world.
We don't have to agree, but the conversation needs to be had, and I think we weren't even having a conversation before. That's changing.
Ignorance isn't bliss. I'm lucky enough to have a platform where I get to share my opinions. It's really exciting to let people know where their garments are coming from.
I'm choosing the option that is not the most common, but the one that is the peaceful option, the loving option.
I believe in vegan fashion because I care. I care about the planet and I care about animals.
Being a game changer for me means standing up for my values and being at the forefront of this new frontier.
We have a lot of work to do. A game changer is there to do that work.
It's part of who you are, and I think that's the most stylish thing and the most honest thing and the most attractive thing about people when they are just going to honor their truths.
It's choosing to stand forward when few will stand with you. I think it's having a voice and choosing to use it. And isn't the point of all this for us to love one another as we love ourselves? So let's start changing the game by doing that.